Alright guys, we got one here that I normally wouldn't film, but I'm going to film it because this windshield is excessively hot. And the hotter the windshield is, the more chance you have of it cracking. Now, I don't see that the lines are moving, but this windshield is almost too hot to touch. And of course, my drill's dying. So what I'm trying to do is keep it shaded to keep it a little cooler. The issue with that, with shading them like this, is that it really doesn't do a lot of good. It'll keep the direct sun off of it for a little bit, but the problem with it is all the heat from out here is still radiating through the glass. So it's not going to get a lot cooler. It'll be a little bit cooler, but not a lot cooler. And like I said, normally I wouldn't even film a repair like this because I'm going to shade it though. I normally wouldn't film a repair like this because it's such a small chip, but this windshield is so freaking hot right now that you have much greater chance of cracking when the windshield is this hot. So I need to be very careful here. Eight drops of resin. I just burnt the shit out of my hand putting it up here. That's so hot I can't even touch it. I laid my hand up there on accident and crispied my hand for a second. So I told this guy there's a much greater risk of it cracking because it's in the heat like this, but we're going to hope it doesn't. Now I do have to keep it shaded from the sun. So I hope you can see it in the mirror right there. That's the hope. We're going to do the vacuum and pressure cycle trick that I like to do, because that way I'm not just putting steady pressure on it and taking a chance on it cracking so easy. We'll pressurize. Watch the resin flow for a second and we'll pull a vacuum. Then we'll pressurize, allow the resin to flow in for a second, and then we'll pull a vacuum. It just, for me personally, this just works better than just constant pressure, because when you just have constant pressure on the glass when it's really hot like this, there's more of a possibility of it cracking. So this may take a little longer, but for me it's just better because I work outside. So because I work outside, I have to come up with tricks to be able to repair glass no matter what the temperature is. Whether it's excessively hot or excessively cold, I have to be able to repair the chips. So now I'm just going to put a little pressure on it and just let it set for a second. Just a little pressure. Let it sit for a second. See if those lines will fill in. God, there's nowhere to put my hands because this black paint is so freaking hot, I can barely touch it. So I just watch the seal in the mirror. I watch that white seal, and as soon as it starts to expand, I quit pressurizing. That's enough pressure for me. Like I said, normally I wouldn't even film a chip like this, a small chip, but because the windshield's so hot, I want to film it. You notice I keep changing my angle of view, and I'm doing that so I can see if the entire chip is filling or not. That's why I like using this point of view camera, so you can see how I change my point of view and stuff when I'm looking at the chip to see if the lines are filling. You can see that I don't just sit and stare at it in one place. I look at different angles, look at it from different positions. Now we're going to pull a vacuum, a partial vacuum, and let it set for a second, let it suck some more of that air out. This is a difficult one because this truck is so hot. It's the 1st of October, but we're not cooling down that much yet. I mean, we are. We're in the like the 70s, but black attracts heat. Black paint gets a lot hotter than white or yellow or, you know, other colors. White paint or black paint just absorbs heat. I shouldn't say it attracts heat. That's the wrong way to phrase it. It absorbs the heat. Alright, we're going to leave that under pressure, let the sun put some curing on it. Get the tape off my rag here. We'll let the sun do some curing on it while it's under pressure. Yeah, the sun's in just the right position to cure. So that's good. We'll just let that set and cure for a minute. That way we don't end up with any air pockets in it when we take the tool off the glass. We're going to let that cure for a minute. We should pretty much be past the danger zone of it cracking now. Even though it's under pressure, with the sun curing it, the sun cures it really fast. So we should be past that pressure zone of cracking at this stage. Let the sun beat down on it and cure it a little bit, and then we'll take the tool off the windshield and we'll throw some tape on it, let it cure the rest of the way. Just like that, guys. Just like that. So now, this is that clear tape. I like the clear tape, except for the fact that I can't see my light on it. I mean, it's fine for curing in the sun. It's okay for curing with the light too, but I just can't see the light when it's on there. So I don't like it as much as I like the opaque tape. But it's alright. It'll be alright. Got to get my suction cup mark off the inside of the windshield. Even though you don't see me do this in every video, I do this in every video. I mean in every repair. I get my suction cup mark off the inside where the mirror was stuck to it. I just don't show it in every video. So guys, if you like my videos, hit the subscribe button, click the like button, share the video, and throw me some love. I'd greatly appreciate it. We're going to let that cure in the sun for a minute. he was asking me about the little scuffs, you know, little scuffs like this, if they need to be filled in, and I was like, no, they're just scuffs. You know, if they don't have lines or something in them, don't worry about it. This one, on the other hand, had a pretty good line in it, and that one could have cracked at just about any time. Oh, we're going to leave that tape there for a minute because I got to get this tape off. So I do enough repairs that sometimes the drill on my battery goes dead. It's starting to die on me now. I do have a way to charge that on my bike, but I have an extra drill that I carry with me as well. So if I have to, I can get out my extra drill. Usually I can take you know, a little bit of time for lunch, and I can charge this one back up again on the bike, so it'll be fine. There you go, guys, that chip is gone. Now there's really no chance of it cracking because it's gone. I mean, it's like just, it's gone. I love that. It was right there. Now it's gone. So customer should be happy. I know I'll be happy. And let's get my tape out of here. Now I've got some headlights to go restore. So I'm not going to I'm not going to film that though, because that's not necessary to film. I'm not going to film doing the headlights. That's not what this channel's about. This channel is about doing windshield repairs. Look how fast my cleaner evaporates off the windshield. What the hell? Oh, piece of tape. That's what's streaking up the windshield. I couldn't figure it out. Piece of tape stuck to my rag. That's what those streaks are from. Piece of tape stuck to my rag. Isn't that crazy that a piece of tape can streak up a windshield like that? Insane, right? It happens. You know, I get these little bottles at Walmart, and I just fill them with my cleaner. And that way, they fit right down inside my little pouch there. You'll probably want to see these pouches one of these days. I'll show you. I carry all my stuff in my pouches because it's easier than carrying around a box. Alright guys, that's it. If you like the video, click the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video, and throw me some love. I'll see you in the next video.